Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video I am going to discuss the measurements of small scales and large scales of the ECG. So as we already know that every ECG comprises of small scales and large scales, and each large scale comprises of small scales, 5 small scales vertically and 5 small scales horizontally. Now coming to horizontal plane actually it means time, and the units will also be in time, and the vertical plane that corresponds to the voltage of the ECG. So first coming to the horizontal plane or the units of time, every small scale like this, it is equal to 0.04 seconds, or in other words 40 milliseconds. And as there are 5 small scales in a large scale, so 40 multiplied by 5 is equal to 200 milliseconds, or in other words 0.2 seconds. One large scale is equal to 0.2 seconds. So now coming to the vertical plane, as we have already mentioned that it corresponds to voltage. So please remember that one small scale is equal to 0.1 millivolt, and as there are 5 small scales and one large scale, so one large scale is equal to 0.5 millivolts, and two large scale, definitely they will be equal to 1 millivolt. So to sum up, horizontally speaking, one small scale is equal to 40 milliseconds or 0.04 seconds. One large square is equal to 200 milliseconds or 0.2 seconds. Vertically, one small square, it is equal to 0.1 millivolt. One large square, it is equal to 0.5 millivolts. Additionally, one thing I want to clear, that suppose again these are small scales and large scale, both from horizontal and vertical side, one small scale is equal to 1 millimeter. Some calculations are given in millimeters. For example, the duration of P wave or PR segment or PR interval or T wave QRS. In the further lectures we'll all be discussing the duration, so these measurements and these units are going to help us to understand it further. Thank you very much.